Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Two.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Confringo. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! An enchanted quill indeed! And in your newts, we are disgraced!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can eat. I prefer the latter.
Revelio.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo mine.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest.
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
I find the rarest fruit in the forest ivy. So lucky you can find a rat.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. My bite. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Avoiding any problem. I want that.
Confringo.
I hope you're a good.
Accio.
Oh, that's great.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Shall we finish what we started?
Leviosa.
You should never have come here.
How?
You'll regret crossing my path. There'll be more of that.
Accio.
Burn, my young friend.
Not so tough
Look what you've done! You pay for that! Let's see you get
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Is that Amphibious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. I'm not sure whether Bardolph wants to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
Ah, that's the second one.
This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Man, you think?
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
Once you get over grief,
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
alright, let's some stuff.
Thank you for passing through.
That's the two. That's the two. And keep that.
Do slow down and listen to my call.
Employment, profession. Oh, that's right. Let's look at that.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Some potions.
Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. The name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
All right.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure. That's been a pleasure. Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Revelio. Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling with life.
I can't go back there.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me.
No, don't want to take I'm going to be a good
Revelio.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a story.
Oh, it's just...
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either.
Oh. This is silly. Where are the Potioneers? Just go there. Let's go get the Professor. Professor Weasley. You must be the Weasley. No. There we go. Gives me the potion.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its
Revelio.
Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear,
Here he is.
can't you keep it down?
Professor
Some of
Snape.
us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio! 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 What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Levio! Repulsor! Levio! Levio! Accio!
Well, we gotta wait for. There we go.
Levio! Accio! Levio! Accio! Confirm.
There we go. Poetry.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in there. Accio! Revelio.
Man, jag kan se.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Protego! Accio!
What?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright, there's one here.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed the prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Protego!
He's back.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Chair.
must be these.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space, after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Protego! Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
What am I supposed to do now? Got everything. Sorry, Deke. Talk to you. Ah. That's why. Oh, more wall decoration. Alright.
Protego!
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
This is ugly. Interesting. Let's change the color. Change color.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, I need one more salvation.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Wow. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Mandrake. Heal. Safety.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
What was that?
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
Protego. Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Get that back!
Leviosa! Revelio! It... Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I'll be right back. Dogs back in. Okay.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Anything else? Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I shall enjoy this. Surprised I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master at it.
Revelio.
Never understood, Lord. All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Oh, embarrassing. Get lucky now and then. No! Incendio! Expulso!
Confront. Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that. Settled.
What's up, guys? Spenny. Jimmy Kimmel was back. On air last night. I'm not sure if any of you saw it because he's still banned from the largest ABC stations all around the country because of the grotesque lie that he told about MAGA and Charlie Kirk's murder. But for those who were able to, I don't know, stream it on Hulu or whatever the hell you would do here, they got to hear Jimmy Kimmel's grotesque non-apology. And I want this to just be a lesson for everybody who decided to cozy up to the warm, dying embers of the corporate media. They don't care. They don't care about you. You can't be nice with these people. You can't go ahead and like be a good little doggy and get a treat from them, although that's what did happen. There was something right last night. Jimmy Kimmel didn't apologize. He didn't say that Charlie Kirk was killed by lethal violence. He didn't apologize to MAGA for blaming MAGA for Kirk's death. Jimmy Kimmel went out and gave a groveling, kneeling out, lawyer-written drivel, and then cried crocodile tears and asked for everybody to be sorry for him, in spite of the fact that Jimmy Kimmel has taken sadistic joy in the cancellation of dozens of Republicans in the entertainment and media business. Jimmy Kimmel is a total and complete fraud. Anybody who buys this, I have no more respect for you.
I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it. I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear or maybe both. And for those who think I did point the finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. I have many friends and family members on the other side who I love and remain close to, even though we don't agree on politics at all. I don't think the murderer who shot Charlie Kirk represents anyone. This was a sick person who believed violence was a solution, and it isn't. It ever. And also, selfishly, I'm a person who gets a lot of threats. I get many ugly and scary threats.
Okay, and then he's like, oh, I'm the victim here. It's unbelievable. Jimmy Kimmel is now playing the victim. Charlie Kirk was murdered by a leftist who was radicalized by some of the rhetoric of people like Jimmy Kimmel. What's up, guys? Spenny. Jimmy Kimmel was back on air last night. I'm not sure if any of you saw it because...
How many genders are there? Two. These slip-on orthopedic shoes are...
Vice President J.D. Vance just lit the microphone on fire and then dropped it on their woke asses. Watch this.
And I think that is the most disgusting thing. The very people who keep us safe ought to be honored and protected and praised by Democrats and Republicans alike. It is time to stop the rhetorical assault on law enforcement. Because here's what happens when Democrats like Gavin Newsom did say that these people are part of an authoritarian government. When the left-wing media lies about what they're doing, when they lie about who they're arresting, when they lie about the actual job of law enforcement, what they're doing is encouraging crazy people to go and commit violence. You don't have to agree with my immigration policies. You don't have to agree with Donald Trump's immigration policies. But if your political rhetoric encourages violence against our law enforcement, you can go straight to hell and you have no place in the political conversation of the United States of America.
Vice President J.D. Vance just lit the microphone on fire and then dropped it on their woke.
I've got breaking news, and it changes everything. Check this news is going to be announced on Fox, but I wanted to let all of you hear it directly from me first. I am excited to be partnering with Turning Point USA to tour 10 college campuses across this great nation this semester, bolder and louder than ever before. We are launching one conversation at a time, traveling to 10 college campuses to speak to the next generation, to carry out Charlie's legacy of having hard conversations to heal the divide in this country. I could not be more excited. I fully understand the risk of this. I've talked thoroughly with my family and my team, and we are aware that we are in a moment in this nation where we cannot be silent. We cannot be silent. We cannot surrender. So for Charlie, we'll see what we're missing. I've got breaking news, and it changes everything. Check.
CVS doesn't want you to know you can get.
Let's see. Oh, hello. Dang it, I don't have enough.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Ooh, I need to do more running trials.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Cool.
Nothing like being young.
Revelio.
That's already. I'm not available. Oh, that's it. No, that can't do it. So anything.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Merlin trial when I see one.
Suit me, sitting around. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Revelio. Incendio.
Of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Should go. You know who else knows this? Michael Eisner. He's the former CEO of Disney. He's like, okay, see you later, buddy. If you come on, whatever. It's on the opposite side. I mean, that's just fascinating. The right has been right recently because of the Charlie Kirk comments. The left is bad because Jimmy. That's what Michael Eisner's like.
Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. That's been a pleasure.
Hostile takeover
All
of
right,
Disney
use
Bob
Mandrake
wouldn't have
against
it,
the
so
enemy.
now he's got to bring in a card to deal with. And yeah, he said some pretty aggressive stuff. Very, very aggressive stuff. So now the left's like, oh, you folded. So now there's a boycott from the left. I talked to somebody this morning who told me, can you believe this? I just got a request or a notice, she said, from her Disney Hulu subscription saying they were going up $900. They're increasing the fees at a time like this. And she's like, I'm really mad at them because I think he folded. He shouldn't have taken Kimmel off the air. You know, other people are mad because...
What was that? Up for a minute dying, are we?
Really bad. Good to see you here again. Don will be very happy. We got lots of likes. Let's get it to 3,000. Can we get it to 3,000? I feel like I'm watching here. Gary Mullins texted saying, you know, basically, I think you're comment, if I interpret this correctly, Gary. Jimmy Kimmel stupid tweets. is the truth. Absolutely the truth. But maybe you see, let me come on to help you deal with this. So she's one of the look, right? She's part of the club. She's one of the ones that was now. So serious and sensitive because they've been so unaware. And I start switching my producers. I start switching my talent. I start making sure so I make sure I know what we're waiting for. Yes, on something. Make sure we can live. I gotta make sure my news division can let us up, shall we say, so that they're right down.
Revelio.
It's really hard to 2015. After 2015, you see that everybody here listens to just I'm scared. I had to walk around. I had James Goldberg. Those are the accusations. This is what he's going to do.
Assignment's all finished.
Instantly made me better, even with little time.
CVS doesn't.
They got away with it because once they leaked these false narratives and false reports, you had big media organizations who just went lock, stock, and barrel, did not fact check, did not go and do the extra work, did not do any due diligence whatsoever. They just followed and chose the company line. And then you have the deep careers in the intelligence community who either they were afraid of being fired or having their clearances revoked, or B, were so concerned about a Donald Trump presidency that they felt it was okay to concoct false information into the American people, into the body politic. So Anna is completely correct. There needs to be arrests on this matter. People need to go to jail for this because it's not about the Republic. It's not about one president. It is about the presidency and the continuation of our country.
Wait, do I have?
They leak these false narratives.
Underbrew? There it is. Dang it. Natural bogey.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
If it isn't, no arrangement.
Revelio.
you again for delivering those potions.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Please tell me I haven't read the description. Probably. Nope. And what do you say?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Well. No, that's a dragon. Where is it?
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about parts.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, that, but I don't have the money for it.
Glad you were able to stop by.
I guess. Yeah, let's do it.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the answers. Confringo! Incendio! There should only be a few more vases. Nearly finished. One more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Oh.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
In there.
Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
An intruder!
I didn't touch your helm. Well, thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Protego. Accio. Confringo.
Lucky that's all. I won't bet.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Oh. Who's there?
Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay.
Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Leviosa! Confringo! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough. How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Revelio.
History.
Accio.
Break the fight! Not quiet. Stop it! I don't know. Someone
Confringo. Confringo.
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Ooh, this
Accio. Confringo.
I will make you.
Stupid. You only have Ranrock's blade. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I was right not to be worried about you.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
An intruder!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my... Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
What style!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Sort of thing forever, though. Thanks.
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
Up for a bit of dive. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio.
If you owe me galleons and you can't pay...
Loud as a troll, you...
Are you past?
Revelio. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
You read what you say.
How wonderful to see you again.
So she talked about prisoner bush.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wiccan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees. Reminding of your pure and natural.
Revelio.
Lamp chamber, not yet. So here first.
Revelio.
I should think there's a new higher reward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration accident.
guess I'm in here. There'll be some of that.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Cursed fiends.
You ought to come back on pudding. It's took you someone's ear.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa. Yes. Protego. Accio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
It's so Maggie. Ricky. Okay, good.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
Perhaps another time, then, sir. Thank you.
Suit yourself.
Revelio.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually needs instruction.
Confringo! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
All right.
Did you... A lamb to the slaughter.
You will regret coming here. Ah. Hi, Who's there? Reminds me of the time I nearly got afraid to fight. Someone there. Stupid! No! Confringo! You're really not very good at this, huh? Confringo! Potato!
Tanya, purchase flex.
Please, could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Secret room. I can't. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Protego!
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nancy.
Flipendo might seem like harmless,
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, I'll end it here.